Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making some corn salad for you guys, all right? So let's get started, all right? It's going to be cold corn salad, all right? So what we're going to do, I'm going to be cutting up everything. I'm going to start off with a little cucumbers. All right, so we'll get everything set up. And just kind of cut them up as you choose, okay? And then you just kind of dice them up because remember it's going to be in the little corn salad. So I'm going to just go ahead and dice them all up. So after I cut up the cucumbers, I'm going to go ahead and grab the tomatoes, all right? I probably can do a little bit more. Do a little bit more cucumbers. Everything is already pre-washed, so I'm just kind of giving you guys this. Now this corn salad, it is good for barbecues, okay? Well, it's good for anything, but definitely for the barbecue. Kind of sometimes take the place of that potato salad, all right? All right. So we have, as you can see, the cucumbers cut up, and then we're gonna start cutting up some tomatoes, all right? We're gonna put the cucumbers, go ahead and put those in the bowl, okay? And you can cut them up as small or large as you want them. So it's just kind of like your choice, all right? So I'm just gonna kind of cut them like that. All right, and then we're gonna get some tomatoes, all right? Now this is gonna be a little creamy, so we'll call it a creamy corn salad, all right? And it's actually pretty good here, okay? All right, so you just dice these tomatoes up to how you choose, okay? Everybody kind of do them different, so it's just totally up to you. I'm gonna get another tomato. So I say just because I'm only gonna use about a half a pound of corn because it's just going to be like for maybe 3 people. So that's pretty much about a half a pound of corn, okay? 2 tomatoes. You can put a whole cucumber in it if you like. It's just up to you. If you don't like cucumbers, you definitely don't have to put it in there. But that's what I like. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring the bowl back, and we're now gonna go ahead and put the tomatoes in the bowl, okay? All right, so we move that to the side. We have our little wiping utensils off here, so we're gonna wipe that off. We're also gonna go ahead and wipe this down. Set this one to the side. And we're gonna now cut up the onions. You can do red onions. Red onions give it some color, okay? So if you don't really like onions, and it also gives you flavor, okay? So if you don't like the red onions, definitely feel free to put your regular onions. You could put green onions if you like to. But the red, you know, kind of gives you the flavor. And if you don't like the red onions or the green onions, just feel free to try it with a bell pepper. Okay, so you're more than welcome to do that. It still comes out great. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut up some of this. It's a red onion, and again, you know that red onion has a little bit of sweet, just a tad bit. And then you just kind of cut these up. And just do this. As you can see, I'm not really the best cutter for that. So just get these nice, and because you don't want to have too many big onions in there. So you just kind of want to get it pretty right and nice here. Cut. Oh yes, here. So here we go. All the way over. Bathroom. Oh, let me see. Now I'm gonna put the onions in. And then I might cut up just a little bit more onions. Well, no, that'll be it. But if you like more onions, feel free to cut up more onions, okay? We'll go ahead, we'll move on. So then after the onion, we'll go ahead and we will now, guess what? We'll put a twist to it. We're gonna cut up a jalapeno. Now, if you, I said it wrong, I know. If you do not like jalapenos, that's fine. Go ahead and replace that with the green onion or something like that, or the green bell pepper, all right? If you do like the jalapeno, like I said, it gives it that little twist. Make sure you wear gloves if your hands are sensitive to the hot stuff in the inside, because sometimes it can burn. I do like to take a couple of these seeds and kind of boop, trying to toss it in there. That's where it just come back and hit it, gives you a little bit more flavor, okay? All right. So sit that back to the side. And then we're gonna go ahead and clean these off. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut up the jalapenos. Now you can, again, you can cut these up as small or large as you choose, okay? All right, once you take all, pretty much all the seeds out of them, they're not even really hot. That's why I threw a little seeds in there so it can go ahead and open that up. All right. And if you guys definitely, if you're watching this video, go ahead and hit that like button, share the live, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know how you like it. Did you try it? Has anybody tried a corn salad? Do you make it different? Because everybody makes theirs a little bit different. So I'm definitely open to some feedback. Okay, so definitely don't hesitate. Give me 2 thumbs up, all right? And don't forget to also hit that notification button so when I upload my videos, you'll be notified. And you'll be able to go ahead and take a look at the videos, all right? And don't forget, do me a favor. Tell a friend, all right? Appreciate it. All right, so now here's the jalapeno. I'm only going to do 1 jalapeno, okay? And like I said, you just cut it up to your standard. All right, so now we'll get the jalapenos and we'll put them in the bowl as well. All right. Now, once I put the rest of the jalapeno in, then I'm going to go ahead and get the corn, you guys. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's move this out of the way. And voila. It's frozen corn. I had it defrosted in some water. Then I put it in the refrigerator so it can stay cold. Frozen, I think, is the best in the can, but you definitely can use the canned corn if you like. Whole kernel. All right? And then we're just going to go ahead and dump this inside of the bowl. All right? So pretty much this was just one bag of corn. So now we have all the mix. I'm going to do a little standing up because I have to grab, guess what? We're going to finish it off and top it off with a little cilantro, all right? So what that's going to do is going to kick in again with the jalapeno, the onion, and we're just going to kind of top it off. So you just cut you like a little piece of that. You know, cilantro has a lot of flavor in it, okay? So definitely put that in there. And then you're going to go ahead and you can do it however you choose. You can you can go ahead and you can roll it and cut it. You can shred it however you choose. But you know how cilantro is. You got to cut it like, it seems like you never cutting it, right? You're cutting it, but it's just not going nowhere. So just keep on doing that, and then I'm just going to go ahead and add this on into there. And what that's going to do is give it the color on top of the jalapenos that we need. All right. Now, we have all the ingredients inside of the bowl. All right. So remember, we put a cucumber, we cut up cucumber, we cut up a half a cucumber, 2 tomatoes, a half of a red onion. We did just a little bit of cilantro, 1 bag of frozen corn, all right? We put it in cold water, let it thaw out. I put it back in the refrigerator. And then we top it off, and guess what? Now we go ahead, we put a little pepper. You could season it now to your taste or the seasons that you choose. I'm only gonna put just a little bit of pepper. That's it, a little pepper. And then I also have garlic salt, okay? Now you can use seasoning salt if you like. If you don't use any kind of seasoning, then get Mrs. Dash, okay? Where it's like no seasoning, and just a little bit of that as well, okay? And then to top it off, we put a half a cup of Greek white plain yogurt. Remember, I told you this is going to be a creamy corn salad, right? We're going to go ahead and do that. And then we put a half a cup of mayo, all right? So it's your choice on what mayo you use. Now remember, Miracle Whip is a little sweet. Dude, I don't even know if they still sell it, but I think if they do, Miracle Whip is a little sweet. So just remember that, okay? So I'm actually using Best Foods. Once you have all the ingredients inside of the bowl, then the only thing we have to do now is just stir it up, all right? So we're just gonna stir and stir and stir. So I'm gonna bend this over a little bit so you can see. Look how creamy. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Now this is going to be amazing. I'm gonna let you try it in just a moment, okay? So, oh, and of course that's how it goes. All right. So that's just pretty simple. Like, I mean, I literally did that, and then it just depends on how much of the corn salad you're gonna make. So if you're doing it, like I said, for a picnic, or, you know, barbecue family function, then you're gonna definitely just double up on the size, okay? So if you're doing like a big pie, then you wanna maybe do 2 to 3 bags. It could be possible 4, just depending. Because, you know, once it hits some water, that stuff kind of shrinks a little bit, right? So look at that. Look how that looks here. All right. Ooh, you guys. Look at there. Look how creamy it looks. Right? All right. So then you just stir it up. And then that's pretty much it. This is a corn casserole. Now, I'm gonna try it, all right? That was pretty quick, 5-10 minutes, really good, kind of quick. I'm gonna try it. Just to show you, let me make sure I get some of them tomatoes. Look at that. Ooh, yummy to my tummy. All right, you guys. So let me try it. Let me get the bowl here. All right, get this piece up. I'm gonna get that part down packed a little bit. All right, so let's try it and see. Let me get a little bit closer so you guys can take a look and see how creamy that looks. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm going to try it. Oh, wow. Hold on. Let me get one more. Amazing. Oh, hold on. One more. That's it. All right, you guys. You see that? Nice and creamy. You see how that is? So now, once you do that, you would just go ahead and put it in the refrigerator so it can get a little bit more colder, right? And then instead of potato salad, try the corn salad. It's really good. You can take it to the picnic, to the park, just a good dinner at home, all right? So again, thanks again, you guys. If you guys don't forget to like this video, comment. Let me know if anybody has made this. Let me try it again because it's good. And tell me how you like this, okay? Tell me if you added something different, if you took away something. Maybe you didn't like all the stuff I put in there, okay? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, okay? But just let me know. Hit me up in those comments. Oh, she bad. I'm signing out. Have a blessed day.